Let's talk about Jupiter, the biggest planet in our solar system. It's a fascinating world that has intrigued scientists and astronomers for centuries. It's a giant ball of gas, mostly hydrogen and helium, and it's absolutely massive. In fact, it's so large that all the other planets in the solar system could fit inside it with room to spare. Jupiter's diameter is a whopping 140,000 kilometers, which is 11 times wider than Earth. This immense size gives it a volume that is over 1,000 times greater than our home planet. Imagine that! You could fit 1,300 Earths inside Jupiter. Its sheer size and mass make it a dominant force in our solar system. Because it's so big, Jupiter has a really strong pull, called gravity. This gravity is so powerful that it affects the orbits of other objects in the solar system. This gravity keeps our solar system together, like a shepherd keeping track of its sheep. Jupiter's gravitational influence helps to stabilize the orbits of the planets and keeps them from drifting away. It makes sure the planets and asteroids stay in their orbits. Without Jupiter's massive gravitational pull, the solar system would be a much more chaotic place. Without Jupiter, things would be a lot messier. The asteroid belt, for example, would be far less stable, leading to more frequent collisions. It's like a giant shield protecting us from comets and asteroids that might hit Earth. By deflecting or capturing these objects, Jupiter plays a crucial role in keeping our planet safe. Jupiter has a giant storm called the Great Red Spot. This massive storm is one of the most iconic features of our solar system's largest planet. It's been raging for centuries and is so big it could swallow Earth whole. Imagine a storm so vast that our entire planet could fit inside it multiple times over. This swirling storm is a high-pressure area in Jupiter's atmosphere, with winds blowing up to 640 kilometers per hour. That's super fast. These winds create a mesmerizing dance of clouds and gases. The storm is red because of chemicals rising from deep inside Jupiter. These chemicals interact with sunlight, giving the storm its distinctive hue. Scientists are still trying to figure out what makes this storm so powerful. They use telescopes and spacecraft to gather data and understand the storm's mysteries. By studying it, we can learn more about how planetary atmospheres work and how powerful nature can be. This knowledge helps us understand not just Jupiter, but also the dynamics of other planets and even our own Earth. Jupiter has a lot of moons, over 70. These moons vary greatly in size, composition and characteristics, making Jupiter's moon system one of the most diverse in our solar system. Each moon is unique and has its own story. From volcanic activity to icy surfaces, these moons offer a glimpse into the complexity of celestial bodies. 4 of the biggest moons were discovered by Galileo Galilei a long time ago. These moons, known as the Galilean moons, are Io, Europa, Ganymede and Callisto. Io is the most volcanic place in our solar system, with eruptions happening all the time. Its surface is constantly changing due to this intense volcanic activity. Europa is covered in ice, and scientists think there might be a huge ocean underneath, maybe even with life in it. This makes Europa one of the most intriguing places in the search for extraterrestrial life. Ganymede is the largest moon in our solar system, even bigger than the planet Mercury. It has its own magnetic field, which is unique among moons. And finally, there's Callisto, covered in craters from asteroid impacts. Its heavily cratered surface tells a story of a long and violent history in the outer solar system. Jupiter has the strongest magnetic field of all the planets. This invisible shield is made by Jupiter's fast spinning and its metallic hydrogen core. It stretches out millions of kilometers into space, creating a giant magnetosphere. This magnetosphere traps particles from the Sun, creating strong and intense radiation belts around Jupiter. These belts are dangerous for spacecraft, but they also protect Jupiter's atmosphere from being blown away by the solar wind. Studying Jupiter's magnetic field helps us understand similar things happening around other stars and planets in the universe. Please subscribe to our channel. This helps it grow. Thank you.